Eish. Oh shit, I'm live right now. Hold on, let me do these. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. If I'm live, then I'm fly, nigga. Oh shit, my bad. I'm not supposed to say the N-word on YouTube, right? On YouTube stream. Can I say the N-word on YouTube live stream? Okay, I'm not supposed to say the N-word on the YouTube live stream. I'm not gonna say it. My bad, YouTube. Anyways, we're gonna be reacting to Jimmy's high roller. This trade will break the NBA. Let's log in, chat. Let's log in. What? No, I wanna watch the video. Why would I wanna Google this?
That's right. They did call a timeout, but they did not.
I hope my stream is not lagging or nothing though, and I hope the quality is nice. Let me see, it's in HD. If it's in HD, then I'm happy though. What? Hold on, give me a moment.
That's right. They did call
Ras my goat.
but they did not have any remaining. So that's a technical foul.
Oh, he was just trying to survive.
Ain't nothing you can do about this. That's just greatness. That's greatness.
And then you see Giannis right there. Oh boy, does not look good. You can see him limping.
Murray!
I've never watching that series live.
He's dropping. He sees it, but Georgia just can't get there.
Green.
I hate this guy so much, it's insane.
Yet to hit a shot, and he was frustrated with himself. That surprised me about him.
We are now halfway through the NBA season. Hard to believe, I know. A lot has happened over the last 3 months, and I'm gonna cover all of it in about 10 minutes. Today's video is sponsored by Arena Club. If you grew up collecting sports cards like me, fear of slap pack didn't reveal. No boxes to hunt down, shipped directly to you. The choice is yours. Basketball pack, fingers crossed, I got Nets, Paul Pierce, Panini Prison. Hey, look at that. It's a Gem Mint 10. But check this out. Arena Club instantly offers the purchase by going to Arena Club.
Goddamn, the edit is like half of the video at this point. Like, come on, huh? Can you log in? Can you watch the video? Come on.
/Jimmy, code JXMY. With half the NBA season in the books, would it be too early for me to jump to some wildly bold conclusions on the season yet again? Absolutely.
That boy's tough.
Is that gonna stop me from making some wildly bold conclusions on the season yet again? No, of course not. So here is everything that happened in the first half of the 2025-26 NBA season in about 10 minutes. With Nikola Jokic sidelined with an injury for the last month, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is quickly closing the door on this year's MVP race. The only player with a legitimate fighting chance to disrupt what feels inevitable is Luka Doncic, who at this point might retire as the only player with 10 MVP caliber seasons, but no MVP to
It's really insane how Shai is averaging 32, 4.4, 6.2, and Luka is averaging 34, 8, and 9, but he's number 2 in the MVP leaderboard because then the narrative is Luka can defend. But it's not that Luka can defend, it's just Luka is an average defender for how much of an offensive force he is. You get me? And also the Lakers are such a funny group because it's not like they're the last in the is it the Western? Yeah, it's not like they're the last in the Western Conference, but I think they're number 3, number 4 right now. It's just that they lose some games and then they win some games and then people magnify them losing the games and winning some games. Like, I don't understand how people can be that surprised or the Lakers lost this game, the Lakers won this game. It happens. But people forget who Luka is. I feel like people forget so fast who Luka is. Like, you know what Luka did with the Mavericks last time? Come on, now people really forget who Luka is. They do.
Show for it. But
and look at Jaylen Brown. He's such a sleeper. He just needs to have like 10 more 50 games. 50 ball games.
And with OKC as the clear title favorites at the moment, Shai is positioned yet again to have another historic season in spite of 90% of NBA fans rooting against him. In other news, after hearing rumors of a Giannis trade for the last half...
Nah, but saying NBA fans are rooting against Shai is kind of crazy though. I don't think people don't like Shai like that though. I feel like people like Shai. I just feel like it's easier to see the hate on Shai than it is to see the love on Shai. Like, if you post a Shai clip right now on Instagram, you get like 250k likes. That's love, you know. It's just that the media doesn't like Shai or something, but I feel like people love Shai though. I feel like I feel like there are two overstatements in the NBA. Luka can play defense, Shai is overhated, and Nikola Jokic can play defense. Those 3.
Decade, this saga might finally come to an end in Milwaukee.
The Greek
According
freak.
to a Shams report, the Bucks are now open to offers for Giannis. And after
The Bucks have been open to
build one of the
offers.
most
What are they?
constructed rosters
Like
in the league,
the Bucks have been trying to trade Giannis for Giannis has been trying to leave the Bucks for like the last 3 years, 2026. So the last 4 years, 4 or 5 years. Like they've been saying, Giannis wants to win. So Giannis will be like, I want to win. And if the organization is not committed to winning, then I don't fit here anymore. Like, what? Why are you pump faking a trade? Like, what are you doing right now? Why are you acting seriously all of a sudden? You know, he's always acting so sassy. I don't know why he does that. Can I pause the video for a second? Actually, I can't pause the video. I'm streaming right now. Hold on. Damn it. Excuse me for like a second. Shit, I don't know why I'm saying excuse me, because I'm literally the only person watching myself, honestly. Generally just watching myself, I ain't gonna lie. So I have like a gig here. I wanna remove a school account from a PC for someone, you know. So I have like a gig. I'm trying to get my bag up on some real shit, on some real stuff. I can't say shit on YouTube. On some real stuff. Don't change it. Oh God. Alright, let's get to it.
Around one of the greatest players of this generation, it appears that the bleak reality for the Bucks has finally set in. Giannis hasn't exactly hidden his frustrations either, looking increasingly unhinged on the court as the season's gone on. I may be wrong, but when a player boos their own crowd, it's probably time to move on. But if this truly was his last game in a Bucks uniform, the next chapter can change a lot wherever he lands. A Giannis Cat swap instantly makes the Knicks the favorites in the East. Sending the second best player in the world to the Warriors would be completely unprecedented. And to anyone throwing the Blazers into this mix, I do appreciate the optimism, but now's not the time for jokes. Looking at some of the action around the league, the other night I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me when I saw a 41-year-old demanding the ball during a timeout. A moment that felt equal parts impressive and deeply concerning. But LeBron isn't wrong. Throughout January, he's averaging 24, 7, and 7 on 60% true
Yeah, he's
shooting.
been cooking.
Numbers
He's
that
been
would make him
cooking.
the first senior citizen in NBA history to be named an All-Star. But it is the other team in LA that has completely shocked the NBA over the last 6 weeks. Led by an inexplicably prime Kawhi Leonard, the Clippers have gone 16-3 over their last 19 games. The best team in the league in the month of January. I know, right? It's crazy. This whole time, I thought it was James Harden who was gonna save us from the team of doom and their looming draft pick. But instead, they've relied on the most unreliable superstar in NBA history. A turnaround even their own fans couldn't see coming. In fact, one Clippers blogger was so confident that his team was dead in the water that he tweeted this on December 20th, the exact night the Clippers began their run. Why did he choose this extremely specific condition? I'm not sure. What were the odds the Clippers were going to actually pull this off? Apparently higher than he expected. Did
They
he
made him
actually
eat his
follow
words,
through with his
literally.
promise?
Like they really made him eat his words.
Oh boy.
Oh,
He sure
hey yo.
did. In other news, this year's rookie class has
Hey
separated
Dominic,
into
hey
two
shout out to
different
you,
stories,
T. Shout out
and
to
both
you,
start at
gang.
Duke. Con Knipple has been a
Why are you
revelation
up
for
at
the
5
Hornets this season.
watching a
At the
stream
moment, he is
on
pace to
YouTube?
Not just the volume. Knipple is currently shooting 43% from downtown, the most accurate volume shooting rookie in NBA history. But this may still not earn him Rookie of the Year, as Cooper Flagg is proving the generational tags to be completely warranted. His most recent piece of evidence: a 49-point bomb against Knipple and the Hornets.
Hey man, Cooper's been cooking. Hey, Cooper's been cooking. Hey, he just activated like a sleeper agent, and then he started cooking, and then he started going up. It's been crazy. He might be generational, I'm not gonna lie. Cooper might be that guy. He might be generational. Come on now. What's up with you, my boy? Come on, you. Excuse me, technical difficulties and stuff.
In league history, a game that gave Dallas fans a moment of solace as they approached the 1-year anniversary of the day that shall not be mentioned.
Hey man, get that
In a
bag, man.
performance
Get
that
that
makes an
bag. Get that
already
bag.
close Rookie of the Year
I respect
race
it.
even closer. Meanwhile, in Denver, the Nuggets had to weather the storm without Jokic for an entire month and still managed to go 10-6 in his absence, which has been enough to make some fans wonder if we are overestimating Jokic's value. If his team can stay in the hunt without him, how valuable is he really? To which I say, stop it. Get some help. The Nuggets have a good team, a playoff team. Nikola Jokic makes them a championship team. But it's in the East where the Pistons have proven their
Are you
early
making like
season
a-
success
like an
was not
overnight
just a
shift?
fluke, as they have risen to the #1 spot in the power rankings. The first
Oh my god.
Eastern Conference team to top the power rankings since December of 2024. In fact, here is every team in the NBA and the difference in their expected win percentage coming into the season versus their current win percentage. Essentially, which teams have overperformed expectations so far and which teams have underperformed expectations. Looking at some of these results, odds makers made the fatal mistake of overestimating the Kings. They were projected to be one of the worst teams in the league, but instead, they are the worst team in the league. My Blazers have overperformed by 5% so far this season. That's right. Read it and weep, buddy. And even with these numbers accounting for the absence of Tyrese Halliburton, the Pacers have completely unraveled this season, underperforming.
This so funny. Look at OKC. Expectation 75, performance almost 80%. They stayed consistent. Oh, you mean my sound is bad? Is my sound bad? Hold on. Hey, it might be bad. Let me see. God, there's no sound at all. Let me see. Hold on. Mic check. Is my sound good? Let me see. Alright, let me see this one. Alright. I think that's good. You will tell me, is my sound good or not?
expectations more than any other team. On the other end of the spectrum, you have the Celtics, who have managed to stay competitive in what most people thought would be kind of a
Look at the Suns. Expectations like 37, and then performance 60. They make the highest jump? I get it. Hey, they make the highest jump
on the back of Jaylen Brown, who has proven himself to be a true MVP candidate. The Pistons continue to improve, outperforming expectations by 17%, but quietly having.
Hold on, I'm muted. Hold on. Is it better now? Can you hear me now? Is it better now? It's supposed to hear me now. Like, it has to be better by now.
The most surprising year are the Phoenix Suns, a team with one of the highest turnovers.
I think the Spurs are winning a ring this year. That's what I think. I think the Spurs are winning a ring this year.
Team. If you bet me that Dillon Brooks would be averaging 21 a game this season, I would be eating my words like that one Clippers fan right now. Now, looking forward, we have the All-Star Game coming up, and this year we will see a new format to the All-Star Game once again. And despite their best efforts, this variation also looks like dog water, with international players having a larger presence now than ever before, and the NBA willing to try every format under the sun to get players to give a damn about this game. What better time to roll out what we've all been asking for? USA versus the world. It's perfect. Shea versus Steph, Ant versus Luka, Jokic and Giannis versus, well, you get the point. But instead of this masterpiece, the league decided on a format that includes 4 12-minute games featuring 1 world team and 2 USA teams, splitting the US talent in half. So instead of a battle between the US versus the world, we will get 4 really short games of pickup basketball between 3 fractured teams with probably some Kevin Hart skit jammed in between them. Nice. Now, here are the official.
I don't know why they like doing that. I saw that last year. I was like,
from our previous video back in week 4, and a lot has changed in the past 11 weeks.
Pistons
because the Thunder
1
failed to be the greatest regular season team of all time, they got demoted to 2nd in the power rankings. The Rockets, Spurs, Nuggets, Suns, and Timberwolves all look like they'll continue to be tough out west. The Celtics have skyrocketed
look at the
all the way up
alien.
to number 8, with Jaylen Brown leading
That's
the
pure
charge in the
influence
absence
right
of
there.
Tatum.
Pure
The
influence.
Hornets quite possibly have their best roster of this century, which is good for the 21st spot in the league. On the other end, the Lakers continue to slide, down 6 spots since our last ranking. The Magic have also lost their footing since November.
See, look at the power ranking of the Lakers. They're number 12, but they're still doubted. I don't understand how Luka is still doubted, but the Lakers are this strong. Like, the Lakers are a good team. It's just that they lose a little bit more and they win a little bit less, but then they're a good team. I don't know why. Like, the Lakers are better than the Rockets. I think the Lakers are better than the Rockets. I think the Lakers are better than the Suns. I think they're better than the Cavs. Well, they just lost to the Cavs. And I think they're better than the Raptors. Look at how are the Raptors number 11? Let me see. And the Sixers are number 14. And Clippers is number 15. Let me see here. Blazers is good, but it's not that good though. Like, you see, from 16 to 30, that's fair. But gents, come on now. Let's be reasonable.
Falling 6 spots, and the Bucks are absolutely plummeting into the abyss. A small preview of what's to come once Giannis gets the hell out of there. And the Wizards are still the Wizards. And finally, for our mid-season awards,
franchise player.
First team All-NBA includes Luka, Shea, Cade Cunningham, Jaylen Brown, and Victor Wembanyama. Second team is Maxey, Mitchell, Kawhi, Ant, and Brunson. And third team is Harden, Murray, Curry, Jalen Johnson, and Kevin Durant. Now more than ever, the 65-game minimum rule is really affecting these end-of-season awards. Giannis has already missed too many games to qualify, and Jokic will more than likely miss out on these awards too, since he can only miss 1 more game moving forward. Austin Reeves and Joel Embiid have also missed too many games. Even Wemby and Kawhi are 1 small injury away from missing the cut. So fingers crossed, but more than likely these teams will continue to change as the season goes along. Now, our mid-season MVP is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, once again having historical impact on a nightly basis and being available at a time where availability is as valuable as ever. Our Rookie of the Year is Cooper Flag, coming off of one of the best rookie performances the league has ever seen. Our scoring champ is still Luka Doncic, averaging 34 a night. Our defensive player of the year is Victor Wembanyama, and the race for the most improved player is still neck and neck. But I'm gonna give.
I'll take Asar, but I'll take Victor as well. So a win is a win. And most improved player, I wouldn't take this guy. I'll take Peyton Watson though. But hey, man, Cook, I guess.
Who went from a part-time starter to a legitimate all-star since last season. And finally, the best team in the league and our mid-season champions are the
Spurs.
OKC Thunder, who have cooled off
I guess.
significantly since their historic start.
I'm not gonna lie, these are fair, but then, you know, objectively I would change a few things. Like personally, I would change a few things.
But still remain the most dominant team in the league and favorites to win the title this season. And that was everything that happened in the first half of the NBA season in about 10 minutes. Hope you all enjoyed. And as always,
I did.
Until next time.
Hey, man. Until next time, man. I appreciate you for watching my video. If you do watch my video, and I appreciate you for showing up on my stream, dog. I appreciate it a lot. See you when I see you, and I hope work went well for you, my nigga. My guy. I'm not supposed to say the N-word on YouTube. My guy. So I appreciate that a lot. This is the end of the stream. Stay in school or something. I don't know. Generally, I do not know.